everything can stay over here to your right. The club and the arms can feel like they stay to the right. Now you can just feel like whew, that just keeps turning out of the way. That make sense? Yeah. Took a lot of the down out of it, right?
That was the one.
That was pretty darn good.
A couple before that, there was just a little more.
Well, that's remnants of hit pattern. When you're going this way, you got to do something to get it there.
It's like my right arm, you know, is length is way too long early.
Yeah.
Instead of.
Yeah.
It's all residual because you've been this way. You needed more.
You needed it.
Now, if you feel like you're on top.
If you're here, you can hit it like this, and then that can shoot out there instead of at the ball. Now feel like you fall into this. Start cranking. Fall. There you go. Feel how your arms are last.
Yep.
I want them to get stretched, and then they can naturally just unload off of you. Fall down and turn. Good. A little thick, but that was different. Okay. Hands to the right. At address, my hands are basically right in front of my chest, right? So now I wind. When my right arm folds, that puts my hands on the right side of my center. I don't want them to get back to the left side until over here. So I want to feel like they load, they stretch as I fall, flex, and start to unwind. They're really stretched. Now I can keep turning, and then they can shoot out like this. Now they're in line with my midline, right about here. Versus if you're tilting like this, they got to go across you a lot sooner. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So that's basically, we're just letting them stay to the right longer, shoot out later.
So someone's holding that club behind me. I'm trying to basically fight them. Yeah.
This way.
I'm letting them hold it from here.
And then it shoots out. It stores up a lot of energy, and I want a little bit more down. Let the ribs feel like they fall forward and down.
Okay.
Can you feel that stretch? Yeah. That's it. Beautiful. And just flow through one. Don't go hard, just go smooth. That's perfect. I try to do that exact same thing with the same amount of energy, just make it a little bit more long on both sides.
I think a lot of people misinterpret that as being stuck, but stuck is more when this,
Is what
now
I do.
you're stuck. If you're on top of it and your hands are to the right of your midline, it's one thing to be deep, we're not saying that. We're saying it's still in front of you, it's just to the right of your midline.
Right. No, that makes total sense.
And the club's over
I
here.
mean, mine is.
That's stuck.
Yeah, that's...
The minute the
I don't have a
pelvis,
choice.
That's where I wanted to move that stick just a little in case you
Yeah.
did a little of that. But.
yeah, the minute the pelvis goes this way, you're stuck.
Causing everything else to happen.
It's chain reaction. You go here, now you're like, okay, I got to do some stuff.
Got to get to the ball somehow.
Yeah, you're gonna hit it. Not gonna swing and miss.
Right.
Then the question becomes, what do we have to think to get the pelvis to do what we want? Do we think about the pelvis, or do we think about,
Exactly.
like, for me, I don't really think about my hips. What I think about is more what I'm doing with my left side of my ribs. If I feel like I make them come down, I can't get them to come down if my pelvis goes that way. See, they go up.
Yeah, I think I like the thought of me, like you said, like I feel like everything I do is this way.
Yeah.
I want to get on it,
Uh-huh.
and then this thing goes,
Behind you, yeah.
and hopefully that's right.
That is?
Yeah.
I just want to make sure I'm practicing. When I'm on my own, I'm not wasting time.
Like he feels things a little more lead side.
Yeah.
But you could also think like right shoulder feeling higher. You know, there's a bunch of ways to do it.
And I've been trying to keep my right shoulder higher, but I guess to me it's like just feeling like I'm covering it, like I'm just getting on top of that sucker, and then
Yeah, if you can cover it, do that again. Feel like you're covering it, and I'm gonna make you feel something with where this goes. See what that did?
just need to keep that there because I want to get going.
Yeah.
So I pulled this down and back behind you.
Okay.
Now you're good. Yeah, feel that?
And then from there I can just
Now you just
rip out of the way.
rip everything out of the way. That's it. Somehow we just have to get you loaded to there, and then it just... Hands just shot a little too fast.
Here?
Yes. See how your tailbone's working around behind you now?
Right. Okay. I like that thought.
Okay.
I like you moving me.
Yeah.
Like I'll move this part and you move this part.
It's like a gear.
I mean, I can do this in my, like, I can practice this stuff. I just
Yeah.
want to make sure that I got the motion before I leave. This is right.
That's it. That's the motion.
That, and then I can just
Then just let it
hammer
go.
away from there.
Hammer away. See? That tilty slidey thing is so common.
Well, I think especially in like a better player, right?
Yeah, because well, the pattern for most good players is they get the ball drawn, right? And that's a really easy way to get it drawn. But once we got to mitigate that, make it more dynamic. You hit it a lot harder. This is a better way to shove it out.
Power, and I hit it and hit it like garbage on top of it.
Yeah, short and crooked. Yeah,
And then here, this goes back.
just behind you. Yes. All the forward is done. By the time you get down to left arm parallel, forward is over, right? So now it's just away. That make sense?
Yeah.
Now you can just crank everything out of the way left, and that's how you can straighten that ball out.
And not have to worry about.
Yeah, you can get rid of left.
That.
Mhm.
Oh, that felt good.
What'd you say?
That felt good.
Yeah, that was pretty good. Hey everyone, thanks for watching. Click the link below to access my free 5 keys on building a rotational golf swing and learn how to swing like an athlete. If you're new to the channel, please hit the subscribe button. We'd love to welcome you aboard. And be sure to comment below and leave feedback so we know how we can better serve you. Thanks again. We appreciate all of you.